Oh boy. Hello and welcome again. It's me, and me you know. It's Joy. Joy Ruffin coming to you from the Sunshine State, Florida. It's always good to be with you, and the more that we're together, the more I'm getting to understand a lot of things about you and about me, and it's all good. So I'm sending your way good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, and it could very well be good night, but wherever you are, all the best. You know by now that this week it's been a little bit of everything that has to do with the human spirit and the way that we handle different things. So today I'm turning it around a little bit. You know, the saying that you don't have to have a lot of money to have good style or a sense of style. Well, today I thought I'd turn it around and say, when you have a lot of money, you too can have style. A pun on words, so to speak. But in point of fact, the reality is that style is different for everybody. What's conservative and plain and kind of basic for someone else would be classic and traditional, conservative but tasteful to someone else. What's kind of trendy and a little bit gaudy and a little bit colorful and off and out of the norm would be stylish and a sense of style to someone else. The beauty is that there are so many different ways that one can have style, and it doesn't necessarily involve money, as we've all seen and as we all note from the people that you see who start out and have no sense of style or themselves, and then they get a stylist to help them, and they help them to find their style and dress them in the best way. But stylists like doctors, lawyers, and Indian chiefs, there are those that are excellent at what they do, and there are others who are just floating and drifting, and they have a position or a job or profession and not very good. And you can see that with some of the people that have stylists and how they dress. But the people who have a sense of style, whatever that is to them and to someone else who considers that they have it, who maybe appreciate or value the style that they have, the people who have it, there are a couple of secrets that are not really secrets, but you have to sit back and think about. They don't care about what's fashionable and what's trending. They care about what fits them and their body. So they can shop anywhere. They'll go into the most low-end store, middle, high-end, to find what they want that fits them. And the other key is it doesn't have to be a high-end store. They can shop anywhere because they know their body, shape, style, and coloring. And one of the other keys and the other secret is that it's really all about harmony and balance. Now, harmony and balance, you can see it in artwork and a lot of other circles, professions, businesses. Some have it, some don't. When you think about, like the iPhone, Steve Jobs, he had an uncanny knack for balance and harmony. He wanted to keep things simple and plain. And a person who has a great sense of style, that the majority of people might see it as such, has that sense too. That way of doing things that is harmonized and balanced out, where it blends. And the other secret is they know how to accessorize things. They either over or under, but however it's done, it's tasteful. And sometimes you can see a person with like 20 bangles on their arm, and it looks like, ugh. And then you can see someone else with 20, but it's harmonized with what they have on. It blends, it coordinates, the patterns, the colors, the shapes, the style. It's about harmony and balance. And one of the biggest key factors is know your body, your legs, your hips, your waist, your breast, your shoulders, your arms. Know your body and dress accordingly to that body that you have. Not the body that you see in the fashion magazines, not the bodies on the runway. That's not you. So in order to find the style that's you, spend time and get to know your body, your shape, and your style. And then it doesn't matter whether you have money or you don't have money. People will begin to compliment you for your style. It won't be for them maybe, and maybe they wouldn't necessarily want it for them, but it looks right on you. And that's all you care about. Food for thought, my friend, always. Have fun, enjoy, have a great weekend, and I look forward to being with you again. Look after yourself first, and then you can look after others. Until we meet the next time, bye-bye for now.